Such a weird setting to start off the video in. The lab that the toys are made in, and I guess we have to have a look around here? Or they want? Well, I guess you don't. It's not mandatory. The monitor seems to be showing a report from the Amapal, but we've absolutely no idea what it means. You probably have to be a researcher here to understand it. So there's a bunch of things here. There's like this lab here as well. I think they might be testing robots in here. How else would you be check if they can handle high voltages and toxic gas? I don't think that's what they're testing for you. That's what we want them to test for, but I don't think that's actually going to be what they're actually aimed at, I suppose. Oh, I guess they want us to check here as well. Yeah. Behold a friend for a new era by the Amaterasu Corporation. The remote-controlled robot with a camera, Amapal. It can withstand even the roughest play with your rowdiest children. It's tough, even for an elephant to stand on. Actually, a great slogan. Check out the Amapal.
Hey, don't mess with Amapal without permission.
I'm just checking out Amapal. By the way, my name is Calvin Allstorms, this is my first ever playthrough of Raincode Plus.
So it's called Amapal. Is the robot really as amazing as you describe it?
An amateur like yourself cannot fathom it. Amapal is a fusion of all the state-of-the-art technology in our lab.
You call him an amateur, but like, his drip is better than yours. So what are we gonna do about this? Honestly though, like, I think like we need to definitely like try and, we have to be nice, right? Because we have to try and convince him to let us use one of these robots. I wonder if like, we can ask him if we can test it or something like that, you know?
Researchers are even considering implementing it as part of militarized weapon technology. But investing state-of-the-art technology into a toy is the epitome of peaceful civilization, don't you think?
So it's maybe a bit of propaganda there as well. It's like, hey, we use all of our like weapon stuff for toys for kids.
That may be true, but there are other things to worry about right now.
Exactly. Yeah, we need to try and get him to help us out with this thing.
Are you close with Dr. Weska?
No way. He's not close with anyone.
Yeah, we kind of got that vibe for sure.
But there isn't a single person at Amaterasu Corporation who doesn't know about him. He's famous in a variety of ways.
I'd imagine.
To be quite blunt, we don't get along. His research is sanctimonious and unethical.
Right, well I would argue that like in any way working for the Amaterasu is probably a little bit unethical, but then again I guess there are different branches who are wanting different things, and like not everyone is the Peacekeepers, I suppose. But then again it's like, it doesn't seem like the most moral company to start with.
He'd sacrifice others for the sake of his research without hesitation. Where most people falter, he's remorseless. I heard he shut himself in the critical lab, and honestly, I wouldn't care if he remained there the rest of his life.
That's a very ominous way you put this, honestly, if you knew what happened.
That old guy is really hated around these parts. Although, I totally get it.
Looks like I don't have a choice.
Huh?
I'm obligated to help, even if it's Dr. West.
Great, okay, great.
All right, I'll lend you Amapal. That is the purpose of science, after all.
There we go. It is like, yeah, like maybe not testing it, but I guess it is kind of like the scientific method, right? Is that an Astrobot thing on his chest, or I guess it's like a weirder version of Astrobot?
This is such a big help. Thank you.
Listen carefully. You can control Amapal through this tablet. A display will appear with the camera's feed from behind Amapal's eyes.
Oh, I wonder if we're actually going to be controlling Amapal.
Observe through here, while moving Amapal with the controller. Bumping into walls won't hurt it, so there's no need to be overly careful.
All right, I'll give it a try.
Thank you.
Also, regarding Amapal's arms, for child safety purposes, the ends of his arms are ball-shaped.
Okay, so they don't like, they're not sharp.
It is unable to grab anything, but has enough strength to flip a switch. But it won't respond to any other commands while retracting or extending the arms. So keep that in mind.
So it's like, I guess like, for if we are using Amapal, if they are letting us use Amapal, we have to keep that in mind for sure.
For example, until the arms fully retract, it cannot move or turn its head. This prevents the arm wires from tangling up, keeping children from getting too adventurous while playing. That's everything. Any questions?
No, I think I got it.
Amapal is built to be tough.
He's very excited about this. He loves this invention.
Obviously, the elephant thing is an exaggeration for advertisements, but its load capacity is 100 kilograms.
Okay.
That being said, I don't know if it can survive high voltages.
Oh,
Still, human life takes priority. Please return it to me once you're done. Our other Amapal units are broken right now, so it's the only one that's functioning.
Oh, for real? You can tell the other one's been worked on in the back anyway.
Understood. We will be sure to return Amapel to you.
Kneeling down for Amapal. Oh my god, we're pushing it all the way here?
Welcome back. Oh, what a nice robot. Did you decide on a name yet?
Yeah, we're gonna call him Bob.
Sure. Anyway, did anything strange happen, Fubuki?
I don't know, Fubuki's like airheaded nature like fills me with joy. It really does.
No. I kept watch the whole time, but no one entered or left the room.
Which means that if they're not in there right now, the person who killed them, and I'm guessing killed, by the way, because like what else would it be? They're like an assassin, right? They're a killer. Then there must be another way to get out of here.
Which means the doctor and the intruder are both still inside.
Yep.
Let's check the intercom again.
There's no earthly way.
Let's check the intercom again to see if the doctor's doing okay.
If they're okay, that's crazy.
It's no use. Still no answer.
He's not just ignoring us, right? It's reasonable to suspect something happened.
Yes, because he asked for help right before the feed went off.
We still might make it in time. Let's use the robot to investigate the situation in the lab.
I like Yuma's optimism. This is one of the times where I'm probably not on the same wavelength of Yuma just because of all the stuff that's happened, but I feel like in Yuma's head, he has to be optimistic with all the stuff going on.
So that's the toxic gas chamber over there. They sure made this extremely dangerous. Yuma, don't go too far in. If you open that door by accident, the whole place will be filled with toxic gas. Leave Amapal here, and let's head back.
Okay.
Right. We'll leave the rest to Amapel.
I love this, like, again, like, all the detectives working together, like, all of them have a job. It's so cool to see them all working like this in a group. I really thought that, like, it was going to be Vivia with us this time, though.
Okay, switching it on now.
Because of what happened last time as well. Either that or maybe, like, I thought they'd be, like, at least, like, following us. And I also thought that, the reason I don't think it was Yakou, because if we're going, like, in order, like, Yakou is... like the first character we met, he's the head of the whole thing. It makes sense that he would probably, like, if we have a detective for every chapter, that he would be that detective with us in the last one. But it seems that, like, they're kind of breaking their own rules, which is good sometimes too. You know, subvert the expectations. And now we're working with, like, all the detectives. Well, not all of them. Alara's not here, but you know what I mean.
Oh, hey,
Oh,
the
wow.
screen lit up. So this is what Amapal sees.
And there's very easy, like, instructions on the side, right, for sound and playing the piano. Investigations look like it's a thing in the corner, like investigation and alarm, maybe.
It's like the cockpit of a mecha.
Whoa, what was that?
Did it break already? I thought it was state of the art.
Yeah, what's happening here?
No, it's all right. It's stabilized.
Yeah, but what was that?
Phew. Scared me for a second. Okay, let's get to the doctor.
Shinigami's tutorial.
Oh, there is, okay, it is controls. Use Amapal to get to Dr. Hueska's critical lab. Move forward, move back, turn left, turn right. Extend or retract arm is triangle. Make noise is L1. Make noise is also R1. And there's also just make noise with the bumpers and the triggers.
Master, does controlling a robot get you going?
Not really. Can rotate left and right. Pilot Amapal with finesse to get to the destination.
This part seems important. Maybe.
Have fun operating Amapal. Thank you so much.
Pal, on the move.
Oh my god, wait, it is literally just operating him. Oh my god, I wonder if this is gonna be like a classic dungeon from Kodaka, like the way we're moving. Oh, it takes a while to move around.
Whoa, what's going on? Oh, it's just Amapal.
Oh, Deshigo got scared. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Sorry about that. Already so imposing entering here.
It stretches real far out. But there's no point in that now.
Yeah, I just wanted to see how it worked.
Yeah. Even through the screen, it feels awful to be traveling through toxic
Yes,
gas.
yes. It's very like, it puts a lot of fear in you, I think.
I am beginning to feel sick.
Yuma, let's hurry up and get out of here.
Yeah.
I'm really glad they said that as well, because like I feel that way too. Where like even though we're not actually the ones getting poisoned by this, it's still very scary.
As expected, I don't see anyone. Guess no one's here.
And here's the electric floor.
Toxic substance detected. Commencing decontamination. The door will be locked until decontamination is complete.
The door's been locked.
Wait, so this door's locked? Oh, behind us. Okay.
Is there a key and latch somewhere?
It appears that the system won't let it open until the toxic gas has been removed.
Well, if the door opened before then, the toxic gas would leak out.
Decontamination complete.
This is a super fun thing, right?
Looks like it's done. The next issue is the floor panels with high voltage currents.
Like, to me, it's like they're really good at breaking up the gameplay in this game. So I feel like the pacing's always very fun because there's always different things to do in this game, and different mechanics sometimes too.
If you step on them in the right order, the door unlocks, right?
But only the doctor knows the combination. And if you fail, it will shock you at a high voltage.
Right.
There must be a hint somewhere. This kind of thing usually has some suspicious notes around to help you solve it. Crap.
Oh, we're back here. Okay, with our iPad
What do
time.
we do?
There are only 9 panels, so why not just try your luck at it?
Because this is a machine, I wonder if it'll get electrocuted in like short circuit.
But if Amapal is electrocuted, we'll be completely helpless.
Exactly, yeah.
I can't just go in blindly.
Look at this 4-person crew now. The way they have different crews in this game is so good.
Then you better think of something, you know, like a detective would.
Still, is there a way to step on the panels in the right order without making a mistake? No, wait. That's it. We might be able to do it using that.
Shinigami's ability. Fubuki.
I know. What about Fubuki's
Yes. Go back in time every single time.
What is it, Yuma? Did you figure out the panel sequence?
No, but we could. But then it's also going to tire out Fubuki a lot.
No matter how hard I think about it, I'll never figure out the correct order.
It's a lot. It'd be a lot of trial and error as well, wouldn't it?
That's why we have to just take a chance.
But if you fail, you should be electrocuted, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Regarding failing, doesn't this remind you of last time?
What happened again?
It was our whole journey we went on. You know that thing?
You remember the bomb threat with the resistance? We were in a similar situation. But thanks to your forte, we managed to get through it.
Oh, you flatter me.
Yeah, Yuma's smiling as well. You deserve it. You're fantastic.
That's why I need your help again, Fubuki. If we don't know the correct order for the panels, then we just need to try every single one. If I mess up, I need you to use your forte to go back to the time before we stepped on a panel.
Yeah, it's such a good idea. I just obviously we worry about Fubuki being a bit tired, but, you know, it seems like the only way we're going to get through here at this stage. It seems so perilous without it.
Oh, I see. That's a brute force sort of method. Great job coming up with that.
Let's hold hands, Fubuki. I'll measure the timing.
All I need to do is hold your hand.
Yes. Please stay by my side so you don't get lost.
This is all again. I love.
Yuma, it looks tricky to control with one hand. Want me to do it for you?
No, it's all right. It's easier to match the timing if I control it myself.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Come on, man. Just switch with me. I can't be the only one doing nothing.
He's like, I need to feel somewhat useful, please.
Fine.
I mean,
I'll leave it
you
up
first
to
of all, you already saved us as ego, so don't worry about not doing anything. But I also feel like it's actually very interesting. Like he wants to feel useful. You know, he's not just like a slacker or anything like that. Like, because he helped out a lot. Like in the second trial we had, wasn't the second one after the nail man?
I don't know the right answer, so we'll just have to try all of them.
I want to go middle
Leave it
first.
to
What do you
me.
guys think?
Lady Luck is mad in love with me after all. Just you watch. I'll get it done in one shot without having to use Fubuki's powers. All right. That was
Okay,
the right
that's
one.
good. He's going by himself here, by the way. We're not choosing this, so we know that one's not the right
Turn
one.
back time.
I don't know the right answer, so we'll just have
Oh,
to
he's not holding. He doesn't remember the. Yeah, because he's not holding her hand.
leave it to me. Lady Luck is mad in love with me after all. Just you watch. I'll get it done in one shot without
Oh, come on.
having to use Fubuki.
Interrupt
Hold
him.
on.
Yep.
But hey, I was just about to start.
You were just about to step on the wrong panel.
Huh? You rewound time and came back?
Yeah, you can't feel it. You can't feel it.
Yeah. Also, Amapel can't withstand the high voltage.
Seriously? Oh, guess luck isn't on my side today. You know, I'll let you handle the controls for Amapal. It'll be easier for you that way.
Okay, no problem. Thank you.
Right.
Square one.
Please try not to make
Oh
me
yeah, poor
mistakes.
Fubuki. It is very difficult, right? It is very difficult
Since
seeing
we
her like
are sharing
this.
My power, the strain is not too bad on my body, but still.
I understand.
I wonder which route's right.
So it's the same controls as last time, right?
Yeah. You're dead, Master?
Yes, there it is. It's pretty much the same controls as last time. Let's hope we can do this pretty well. I don't know. Yeah, but I love the interactions here though. I love Desahiko wanting to feel like at least like he's doing something. It can always feel that way if you're not doing something. Fubuki feeling very happy that people recognize how good she is with her ability. That's also really nice as well. I just love them all being together. So do you think I'm thinking left? But if we're wrong, it's okay. Oh god, and it has to be this one. Now, we know it's up here then.
Yeah, keep it up.
Did we get it already? Wait. Oh, it's an order. It's not like the panel is electrocuted. Oh, I get it now. Sorry about the Fubuki.
Did you come back?
Yeah, no, I misinterpreted it.
We figured out where we went wrong.
Yeah, because for a second there I was like, oh, well, we can't step in that one. But yeah, they did say it was an order.
It'll
That's just me
save
misremembering
Fubuki
it.
if we failed too much. I'd better remember the right path.
Yeah, it's a path, it's not. Because I was like, oh, the middle panel, we let you use before, but it doesn't work like that. It's the middle panel we have to go up and... Now, here's the thing. I have an idea of where it's going to be then. And again, I don't know if I'm going to be right or wrong here. What do you guys think? If we go all the way to the right,
Looks like it's okay.
then we know exactly what we have to do. Okay, up, up. And then we have it, right? It's over. Thank you so much, Abapal. Yeah, we have it. Okay, good. So we didn't strain to Fubuki too much. That's good. Wait, what?
On time.
Huh? How does that work?
You are doing so well.
Wait, oh, I'm an idiot. Sorry, I was just so distracted by the failure there of wondering how that worked. I'm so sorry, Fubuki. I was just like, wait, what happened there?
Keep going. Whoa, that scared me.
Sorry, Deshigo.
Sorry. That sounds like a toy.
Oh, the different interactions. That's actually pretty good entertainment as we're doing this. They're coming for you.
My man.
Thank you so much, Deshigo. Deshigo giving us encouragement as well. So this was right, and this was right, but the middle one was wrong. So we can't just go up to the middle one. Maybe we have to go back. Oh no, we can just head up.
A bit more.
Nice work.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's where I got the thing wrong. I thought you could just head back. You had to head to the middle one and go up. You could just head up. Yeah, that's
Did it.
my bad. Off
We
Fubuki.
actually made it.
Thank goodness.
Great job, princess. From my perspective, it looks like you two went straight through without making a mistake.
Yeah, from your perspective.
Looks like this is it, my man. Hurry up and hit that switch.
We just need to stretch Amapal's arm out to that switch.
And just like the triangle button. That's pretty cool. I don't know, I thought it was good, because the way it moved kind of slowly, I was actually very worried it wasn't going to be as fun as I thought, like as it
Hurry,
could
but
be.
This door is moving so slowly.
But it was actually grand. It was actually more than fine.
Yuma, that should be good enough. Hurry up and move Amapel through that crack in the door.
I think that's one of the things that they have to perfect. It's the fact that it is a slower model, right?
Didn't the researcher mention when an arm's extended, no other controls will function?
Yep, exactly.
I guess I need to pull back the arm first.
Now we can move again. Hurry, Yuma.
Oh, look at this thing here, the way they're making this interaction happen. Like, we have to kind of turn around the door here. Oh, Lord. Okay, everything seems okay from a distance. But that could change very quickly. Oh, God. Wait. What? Amapal?
Whoa, what's going on? Amapel fell over.
Maybe somebody pushed it over.
What?
Huh? But who?
Are we gonna see anyone? He's dead. He's dead.
Hey, is that...
He's dead. He's gone. Yes, does he go? Oh, look at
Part
this.
of me already expected it. But I still doubted what I saw with my own eyes.
A knife in the back. And they're all watching it through a screen as well. There's nothing they can
Although no one
do.
could supposedly enter this lab. Dr. Weska lay dead in a bloody mess.
Oh, it was expected,
I tried
yeah.
my best to assess the situation as a cold chill went through my whole
But
body.
what knocked over the robot? F.
A chill of fear itself. Something impossible had happened. I felt afraid beholding that fact.
Yeah. The definition of a locked door mystery, right?
Yuma,
For sure.
hurry and get Amapel back up to check the surroundings. We can't see anything while it's down.
But where did the person... What knocked him over? No, but what he said there was so true, by the way. It's like, yeah, we expected it, but it didn't make it any easier to see this.
I'm trying.
Wait. Oh, no, he got him back up. He got him back. I thought we were going to have to do it.
It's back. Take a look, quick.
Oh my freaking god. And of course you have to go right over to the body, and there's a bed here and everything. Yeah, what Yuma said is so true. Expected is their Amapal, but doesn't make it any easier.
Doctor.
That looks like a blade.
Yeah, it's like a freaking hunting knife.
Oh, he's already dead.
Yeah, Yuma. I think we all expected this to happen, but like again, like you said, it doesn't make it any easier.
Seriously?
Deadly seriously. He's dead as a door now.
And also what Yuma said as well, like it's like the fact that it was that no one else could have gotten in there, from our perspective at this point, makes it that more terrifying. Makes it even more terrifying.
But how? What happened to the doctor?
No, we can't say for sure that he's dead yet.
Come on, he's dead.
He's gone. He's gone.
Yuma, use Amapel to disarm all the security. We'll go check it ourselves. I'm kinda scared, so I'll be staying behind.
It's okay to be afraid. It's so okay to be afraid.
Now's not the time to say that.
How about we disarm
Yuma
the
just, like-
security for now? The button should be around here somewhere.
Like maybe saying it's okay to be afraid, but this line here,
Now's not the time to say that.
it's like it's interesting like for Yuma to say this, right? It's a change in Yuma. Again, which is like, hey, now's not the time to be scared. We can't say this. We're detectives.
Yeah.
Like Yuma taking the lead on this situation is a very interesting thing. His shoes are, oh, but I guess it's his home as well. So we have to look for the security system to disarm it. Is that it? Yes, I think it is.
Go, go, go!
Yeah, it was a very interesting read
There, that's the button.
for Yuma there. And he's right, because it shut me up as well, because I was like, oh man, like it's okay to be afraid, which I do think it's okay to be afraid, but Yuma's kind of right. He said, hey, it's also the fact that right now we can't afford to be afraid.
Disabling all security systems. Activation has been.
I just always like to make sure that people are allowed to feel their feelings, right? But in this situation, I understand where Yuma's coming from, and also I think Yuma's under a lot of pressure right now. Yuma's gone through so much at this stage that they need to figure this out.
All security systems have been disabled. The status of every room is safe.
Looks like the security has been disarmed.
Let's go, Yuma.
Be careful, Master. There's a high chance someone's hiding inside.
But that's the thing. That's what makes it so scary. That's why with Desahiko like being like, oh, Desahiko ran first. I think that thing that Yuma said kind of like affected him a little bit.
There is no more toxic gas, right?
I think it's
should be safe.
Yeah, such an appropriate response. Are you kidding me? Standing there being like, what do we do?
The floor panels have been deactivated. Let's run on
I
through.
love being with this crew. His little run into the door as well.
Dr. Weska. It's no use. He's dead.
Yeah.
Damn. Why does it have to be such a bloody mess?
We know this as well. That's the reason.
Murder cases aren't my specialty.
Yeah, and I want to make it perfectly clear what I said that like obviously I forgot about this aspect too, like a little bit where Desahiko isn't very good with the murder stuff like this as well. But I think it's like both those things where it's like, yes, it's okay to feel your feelings, but I also think that with Yuma going through so much through this whole time, him being like, hey, we can't think about being scared right now, makes perfect sense as well, right? Does that make sense? It does to me. It's like, okay, yeah, like we need to sort this out.
What's going on here? Why is there so much bloodshed in this town?
Desahiko, this place is crazy.
It has been a while since we came to this city, but I still do not believe I shall
Oh my
ever
god,
get used
yeah.
to this.
Yes.
Aw, how pitiful. The detectives can't keep it together. Master, show off your investigative leadership here. After all, your corpse discovery rate is the best in the biz.
Yuma's head is down here. Yeah.
You too, Master? But you've already seen a ton of corpses.
That makes it worse, Shinigami. He's been through so much.
Fubuki's right. I'll never get
Yeah.
used to seeing this.
Like, it's like over and over again, this constant thing that's like, and it's not just the dead bodies. Yuma's been through so freaking much.
The body's still warm. He must have been killed only recently. Who killed the doctor? No, before we even ask about who. How? The security system was still active before we arrived. Amapal proved it. How did the culprit get past the security and make it all the way here?
This is one of the most interesting murder cases, and that's saying a lot for this game.
And where did the culprit go?
Fubuki and Desahiko are not handling this well.
No one seems to be hiding nearby. And we didn't come across anyone on our way over here. The culprit just disappeared.
Yeah.
It's impossible. It's a completely impossible crime.
I feel so bad for all of these detectives. It's almost like more than they even signed up for.
The security has been disarmed. What's going on?
This is bad. It's the Peacekeepers.
Oh my god. Can you close the door at least? Oh, it's Yomi. Oh no.
They're already here.
Run away!
What's going on here? Why is a member of our city dead? And why are these outsiders acting like they own the
Oh my
place?
god, the way he says that as well. A member of our city. This is not good. This is not good. It never
What
is.
is this disgusting chaos?
Please, hear us out.
So you did this.
No.
No! By the time we got here, he was already...
Are you a natural-born criminal? Or are you death itself, visiting us from the other side?
Yuma, should I turn back time? If we were
We
holding
will not be able
hands,
to go back far enough.
Maybe.
We will not be able to go back far
Don't
enough.
move. Any suspicious movement, and I'll execute you right here,
Jesus
right
Christ. It never goes perfectly right for Yuma, ever.
now. You'd had to serve a combined sentence of 150 years. So I might as well give you the death penalty instead!
As I expected that you would. Such an imposing figure.
Wait!
Turn yourselves in and I'll give you a chance to share your excuses.
Man, I know I keep saying it, but like, I'm just like... It makes me... I just want Yuma to get a win. I really do. It makes me feel so bad. And I know it's like that's boiling it down. I just want him to get a win. Like... It just like really like upsets me. You know what I mean? I know that's what the game is going for. It's trying to show that Yuma's going through so much. and questioning himself of was the idea of a hero or a detective and stuff, I guess, you know?
Also, I'll host a little party where you'll want to cough up all you know about the others and where they're hiding.
Oh, God.
So, you're gonna torture us?
Who can say? We'll just have to wait and see. But for now, we humbly invite you to the jail suite. Take them away.
Shinigami, let's go into the mystery labyrinth.
I don't think we have enough stuff to, like, actually go in there.
For the doctor's killer? You can't, it's too early.
Like, yeah, we didn't even investigate the body.
There isn't a single solution key yet. If you enter the mystery labyrinth now, you won't be able to get out.
But we have to.
Wait.
Are you sure? In the end, the only difference is either dying here or in the mystery labyrinth.
Wait, for real?
If I'm going to die anyway, I'd rather...
No way. Wait. Was that Yakou's voice?
What's going on?
That was Yakou's voice.
That was Chief Yakou's voice.
Yeah.
Huh? Did the chief just scream?
Maybe he found the hitman.
Then...
Does he go?
Oh, does he go again trying to sacrifice himself for us?
What are you doing? Yuma!
Oh my God.
Find Chief Yakou. If we catch the hitman, we can prove our innocence.
Guys, I'm sorry, but like, this is the second time this guy, Desahiko, has literally jumped on a member of the Peacekeepers, a high-ranking official, to save us.
Hurry! Go!
And to save the case.
Right.
It's the second time.
Chief.
What? What the hell? No, we are... What are you doing? What are you doing? A doctor? A doctor? There's no way. There's no effing way. There is no effing way. You cannot do this.
Chief, are you alright?
Please.
Chief Yakou!
The hitman.
No, we need to get you help.
Think. The slaughter.
Jesus, the blood coming from his mouth and everything.
What do I do? I need to help you!
Yes. I swear to God.
Leave me here.
No!
Just seek the truth.
I swear to God, if they...
What are you saying? I won't leave you behind!
Do not kill Chief Yakou.
Fuzzhead is going to
No.
die soon.
No.
What are you talking about?
No.
He can't die!
This wound is deep.
Stop.
It's fatal.
No, 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 no.
Even if you administered first aid now, he has no chance of surviving.
Liar!
I would never lie about a person
Don't
dying.
do this.
No. That can't be.
I can't handle that. I cannot handle that.
What's going on here?
They can't kill Chief Yakou. They cannot. And like the last conversation we had outside here was him saying, you can tell me, like, you know, you can talk to me about anything, basically. If something's stressing you out, tell me. I swear to God, if they actually do that. And there's nothing saying they can't, because all the gumshoe gabs are in the past.
Please,
swear to God,
just
please don't.
immediately. At this rate, Chief
Oh,
Yakou
Yuma.
So it all comes to an end with some internal strife.
No, please. I don't know why I'm trying to freaking argue with Yomi. Or try to appeal to Yomi.
After an internal struggle, Yakou Furio was killed by his own people. A pitiful,
Of course he thinks
fitting
this.
end for an unjust life.
Easiest way to get chaos off the streets, right?
Hey, arrest this fucker we caught red-handed.
And calling us that, like, this is... Oh, Yuma!
Chief Yakou, just a chance. Please give him a chance. To
Oh my
live.
God, Yuma. And all he has, he's only asked for a chance again to save somebody else.
Should we?
To hell with him. He's gonna die either way.
Please wait. If you treat him now, he might.
Shut up!
Oh.
Why the hell would I help worms like you? I was planning on judging you myself, but you went ahead and got yourself killed. How am I supposed to deal with my pent-up justice? Damn it.
Stop. Stop it. No. Jesus Christ.
Damn it all!
Holy hell. Oh. This is disgusting. Stop it.
Chief!
Sorry, I skipped through Yuma's line too quickly there, and Yuma again, like, showing so much compassion. I'm sorry, I just need to get out with him stomping on him. I just needed to. That's disgusting. Yomi is crazy. I'm sorry for skipping past Yuma's line there.
The second time.
Like, I know it's fantastic. It was fantastic voice acting. You know what I mean? It was great, but I needed to get out of that I needed to.
The second time?
Sorry about that, guys.
That means...
I'm sorry. I rewound time, but it was too late.
You already rewound the time, but we didn't know?
If only I was strong enough to turn
Oh,
back time
Fubuki,
even
it's not your
further.
fault.
I could save Chief Yakou.
What?
Yuma is destroyed.
Those responsible for killing the doctor and that piece of trash are under arrest.
What is even happening?
This case is closed.
Like, what could even happen from here?
We're done here. Take them away.
What are you gonna do, Master?
Yuma's freaking destroyed, Shinigami.
Master, snap out of it!
Yeah, he's gone.
That's right, everyone's gonna get arrested! Master!
Shinigami, I know Shinigami's worrying too. Of course it's a worry for Shinigami too, but I've never seen Yuma even... Yuma's gotten to the point now where so much stuff is happening. How is this not... This is the final straw. Horrible. Horrible to even think about. How's that? A coin?
A coin?
Wait. Halora! Vivia! Oh my god!
There's more than I thought.
I am so...
Laura, how much must I pay for you to handle my share?
Oh, are you serious?
100
Only?
shares per head.
Only?
100 shares.
Oh,
With the numbers here, that's enough for an entire
oh my
book.
god, my lovelies.
What a
Oh my god.
waste. I guess
My man.
I'll do it myself.
You're
Yeah.
detectives.
Laura! Vivia! You're late!
You're late. I'm gonna cry. Oh my god.
That coin belongs to me.
That's our
I'm
money.
returning it.
Oh my god. What an entrance. Look at that. Look at these two. Oh my god. They said they could do this before, remember? And then Jessico joined in as well. Holy hell. And if Ibuki get us out of there as well. This is so amazing. All the detectives working together. That was so that was the coolest moment in this game. My heart is so full. I have so many chills. It's such a weird feeling because I had this feeling of feeling up so sick, and then it's like this feeling of euphoria then right afterwards. It's like, what do you even say at that stage? Oh my god. No. Oh my god.
Useless.
You're the reason we're alive, Fubuki. And then we're back to reality again, right?
The chief ended up like that. And there was not a thing I could do for him.
No, no. Oh, but they all made it here. They all made it here. They're incredible. Vivia is incredible.
Is everyone safe?
Can you do something for Yakou? And Desigo making sure everyone is safe as well. Oh my god.
Everyone. Except the chief.
How is he?
He's unconscious. His pulse is weak.
Damn. How did this happen to the chief? Yuma, did you see anything?
We saw the guy in the hood. We saw the guy in the hood.
Yeah.
I know you must explain this. It's a tough situation.
I passed a suspicious man when I went into the hallway. But by then, the chief was already... The chief said it was the hitman, Fink the slaughter artist. Then, he fell unconscious.
So,
And having to
it's
recount this
confirmed
as well?
The hitman got to him. Damn it all! Why attack our chief?
This is so rough. This is so rough.
I couldn't even pursue him. I let the hitman get away.
Oh my god, you was such a hard situation.
I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
No, you were right to not pursue him. If you had, you might not be alive.
No,
right
yeah,
now.
Halara's right, and I'm glad Halara is here. I really feel like, and I know this maybe is a bad interpretation, like even I think Halara is kind of like I think they really are, even though they have their own quirks, I think they really are the kind of like rock of our whole group. And Yuma's gone. Look, Yuma's so destroyed, but Vivia as well showing up for us as well. I love it so much.
But...
Save your regrets for later. Right now, we must consider our next
Yeah,
move.
you see what I mean? Keeping
Even
everyone on
now,
track.
I won't allow time to be wasted.
How did things end up like this? I should talk with the others about what to do next.
And we're just gonna be talking to the whole gang. I cannot believe they turned around. And look at Yakou here as well. Should we talk to maybe Laura last? Fubuki, you okay? This is a law.
Fubuki, are you alright?
It's totally okay to be feeling down about this. Like,
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
I will be well once I rest a bit. However, my inexperience
No.
resulted in the chief.
No. No.
It's not your fault. You tried your best
I
to help.
also thought it was gonna be like a decoy. I thought he was trying to
I was bewildered
you know,
and
run them away.
confused, and you brought me all the way here.
Yes.
Thank you.
Once again, you're the
so
reason we got
much.
to another case. Or got to that point at least.
I'm the one who's still inexperienced.
Oh, Yuma.
He was right there. I couldn't
What could you do?
anything to help him.
What could you do?
How can I call myself a detective?
No.
When I can't even save a
See, he's gonna be
friend?
feeling this now. This is gonna affect him so badly.
There! Right now you're still a trainee anyway! Sorry.
Shinigami saying sorry. And that's how sad Yuma is about this. Even Shinigami could tell.
Yuma,
Crazy.
I'm glad you're safe. I can't handle seeing anyone else covered in blood.
Thank you, Desihiko. What you did meant the world.
Tetsuhiko, are you alright?
Yeah, I'll manage. Someone punched me in the face during that scuffle earlier.
Are you serious?
They damaged my precious moneymaker. Damn it!
We'll get them back.
So, what do we do now? We can't stay here for too long.
Right.
My man. I'm so glad you came. You came out for us.
Vivia, I didn't know you were here at the lab too.
Yeah, I didn't have a choice. Chief's orders. Although, I do feel a sense of wonder at the idea of a secret lab.
Yeah?
I fully intended to take a lazy look around the place, but I wasn't given the chance to relax.
Is it me or is he looking directly at Shinigami?
I was dragged around by Halara and forced to search all over. Jeez, no one will leave me alone.
He just wants to rest.
Master, I get the feeling that he's...
Huh? What is it?
nothing. Maybe it's just my
I
imagination.
think he's looking directly at Shinigami.
Seriously, what?
I think he's looking directly at Shinigami there.
Halara, what brought you here?
I was preparing to sneak into that restricted area we discussed. But just as I was about to leave, the chief told me about the death threat. So I headed to Amaterasu with everyone else and snuck into the lab. After that, the chief told Vivia and I to investigate the area. I didn't think it would end up this way.
I do love hearing all
We
these
should
stories,
have
but
stayed
like, it,
together
yeah,
as a group.
yeah.
What's the chief's condition?
We've provided first aid, but
Will he survive?
Oh, Yuma.
I'm sorry. I don't know the right lie to tell you at this time.
Oh, what a line.
So, the chief...
In any case, it's only a matter of time.
Don't
At this rate. We must get him out of here as soon as possible.
Man,
But
the
that's
chief.
No easy task.
He better
took out
live, I
some
swear
of
to
the
God. I will
peacekeepers,
destroy every peacekeeper
but
in this
many are
world.
still
I
around.
will.
And Yomi managed to disappear. I wonder if he took advantage of the confusion and ran away. It's unlike him to quietly retreat. He'll return here soon with many more of his underlings.
Then we need to leave this facility right away!
The gate to the lab has been sealed off. Thanks to that, we can't even leave the building. The elevator to the ground level has been disabled too.
Lars checked all this out.
We have no place to run.
No place to run?
Is he actually going to die?
Chief, please stay
That is
strong.
crazy. Oh, you
He's
man.
still breathing, but he's lost a lot of blood. This is what death looks like. It's the same as every other victim you've seen.
Shinigami's been very somber with us as well, very melancholic with us as well, right?
It's not the same. I won't let it be the same.
Oh my god, Yuma is he's such a good protagonist, and I feel so bad as well because like we just care about Yuma so freaking much at this stage, right? I don't want him to be sad. And Shinigami's feeling this too, look at this.
Hey, you got a minute?
What is it?
We can't stay here forever. We have to take a chance and try busting through the front gates.
I can't agree to that. Wagering on a bet you have no chance of winning is the same as throwing the match.
So you'd rather keep waiting until Peacekeepers break down the door? Oh, right. We can use Fubuki's thing.
Huh? Mine? Really? I am not sure it is worthy of showing off yet.
I've no clue where your head's at, but I'm talking about your thing! Your forte!
Yeah, what was she talking about?
If we use that, we can get
What was
through
she
the gate
talking
without
about?
being spotted by the Peacekeepers. Even if they catch us, you can just turn back time.
Impossible. The gate can't be unlocked except from the outside.
And you have to do so much coordination with everybody here?
A peacekeeper has to make a call on the intercom to get them to open it. They would never let us through. That won't change no matter how many times you try.
Then what about Desuhiko's disguise forte? If he looks like a peacekeeper, maybe he can get us through the gate.
I thought about that too, but my bag is outside the gate.
This shorty detective is so useless. He can never help when we need him most.
No, he's literally like attempted to, like he jumped on the bullet or jumped in front of the bullet this time metaphorically and tried to save us from Yomi.
Maybe we have no choice but to force our way through.
Don't rush to conclusions. The roulette has yet to stop. Until it does, we must consider the best course of action.
The best course? I don't know.
What we should do right now is calmly consider the best move to make.
The best move.
How did it end up like this?
Fubuki.
We just happened to appear at the scene of the doctor's murder.
Yes, that's it!
Huh?
The Peacekeepers made up their minds that we're responsible for killing Dr. Weska.
Yeah?
They don't think the hitman even existed in the first place.
So what? Proving that doesn't help us in this situation at all.
But what if we proved our innocence? What if we could prove this was done by the hitman?
Yeah, but how do we do this?
The Peacekeepers would have no reason to apprehend us.
Seeing Yakou on the ground is still so freaking difficult for me, man. I'm sorry for interrupting Yuma.
Maybe, but still.
How do you intend on proving our innocence?
Don't tell me you're gonna catch that hitman and turn him over to the Peacekeepers. That's impossible. He's probably already escaped by now.
He looked like he put back on a lab coat.
Then we gotta investigate it. We have to investigate the doctor's lab and gather evidence of the hitman's crime.
That's crazy talk. How do you plan on investigating under these circumstances? Besides, proving our innocence doesn't guarantee the Peacekeepers will suddenly let us go. This facility is already restricted. They could make up any reason they want to arrest us.
100%. He's right. He is right. Yeah.
You've seen how they act for a while now.
They don't necessarily care about it being truthful.
That may be true, but But we're detectives, aren't we?
Oh my god,
We have to
Yuma!
stand up to them the only way we can.
I actually love this for Yuma.
When all hope seems lost, that's exactly the moment to fight back as detectives.
This sweetheart. And this is something that's been like building up inside of him for this long.
We must obtain the truth and use it against the Peacekeepers.
And for him to say this as well in this moment, after being so like nearly broken, it means so much.
I agree with Yuma.
Oh, Laura!
Laura,
It's true. Detectives should use the truth as their weapon of choice. I didn't expect to hear that from you, Yuma. You sure have grown.
Oh my god. There's such high emotions, and of course, like, all it took was like one line to break all of the emotions of this episode just like down completely.
But how do we
He has
even
grown
investigate?
so much.
The place is crawling with peacekeepers outside
God.
this room.
Still, it's not impossible. We have someone with the best forte for this situation.
huh? Could it be Vivia?
Oh, Vivia's forte? Holy hell. Like that line from Halara, by the way. You sure have grown. It means so much coming from Halara, someone who, like, you know, saw us as like maybe like as the trainee. And now sees us as something a lot more. That means so much.
Vivia.
Who started with us, who's the first detective we shadowed, was Halara. I'm really interested to see what this forte is.
I just remembered. I heard rumors about him back at the WDO.
Oh.
Vivia Twilight can supposedly solve crimes in his sleep.
What?
In his sleep?
What?
It's not a big deal. My condition lets me do detective work while sleeping.
Not a big deal. What? You what?
Kinda like how some people sneeze differently than others. In my case,
No.
Just get to the point. We're running out of time. Can you or can't you do this
We
investigation?
could do it in his dreams? This sexy man?
oh, the point? Well, at the end of the rainbow is an ancient battlefield.
Hey, can I punch you just this once?
No, let Vivia cook, please.
Tiny man, you and I are on the exact same
What?
page now.
Look, does he go, you have a best friend?
If I skip too much, you won't understand.
Do what you need to do, Vivia. Do what you need to do.
Reading the first and final page of a novel won't give you any notion about the story.
I'm saying this right now, guys. The reason why he has to talk like this is because people keep interrupting him.
I don't want to hear about some story. Tell us about your forte!
I get Desihigo's frustration as well. I do.
I'll explain. His forte is spectral projection. He can control his own ethereal
Jesus
self.
Christ, Vivia!
Ethereal self. I suppose I should call it a soul or a ghost. He is not confined by the laws
Wait.
of physics,
So when he's sleeping all the time, he could be doing any number of things?
which means he can pass through walls and floors.
That's insane!
While other people cannot see him.
In other words, you can turn yourself into a ghost?
So you can investigate without being seen by the Peacekeepers.
I won't do it.
No?
Huh?
Hey, now's not the time to back down. I'm not asking you to read the room or whatever, but at least do something for your friends here.
You think I don't care about my friends? I've made my decision because I care for all of you.
Vivia, wait, for real? Well, what does that mean, though?
You're all determined to fight. But don't you think it'd be better to do as the Peacekeepers say in this case?
No?
You may be able to get Chief Yakou medical attention in exchange for surrendering.
Vivia, there's a reason you fought them.
Don't you think that's the highest chance of survival out of all our options?
No, Vivia, because he stomped on him right in front of us.
Surrender. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Don't you have any pride as a detective?
Not at all.
Yeah, no, you're asking the wrong person.
Whoa, that sure was blunt.
Clinging to pride is why conflict will never vanish from this world. I hate conflict. I'd rather live in a quiet and peaceful world. Butterflies cross the lake, and snowy flowers conceal the moon. I simply wish to sleep soundly in a serene world.
It's very Vivia. Very Vivia.
Is it such a crime to hold this small wish?
If no one else is willing to say it, then I will warn you. It's a sin to waste such a talent given to you.
Wow. From Halara as well saying this, saying
You
it's
are
such a
skilled
talent.
as a detective. However, you lack the willpower to make use of it. Why is that? Are you afraid of something? Or perhaps you are laughing at the rest of us.
Interesting.
I'm happy to hear you have such high regard for me, Halara. But you're simply overestimating me. I didn't become a detective because I wanted to be. And as to whether or not I'm afraid, I would say that I may be. When you desire something, you're afraid of losing it. And yet, why does everyone continue to have desires?
Why does everyone continue to have desires when you're afraid of losing it?
Is the truth even worth it?
This all just feels very Vivia.
It's no use. I thought he was incomprehensible, but he's actually completely bonkers. Look at the chief. He's dying here. Doesn't it hurt your soul even a little?
This whole conversation is absolutely incredible though between all of them. I really is like it's really accentuating all of their personalities and showing them at the forefront. And like it's the type of scene that you really would want in a game like this, even if it is like over some very sad situation, you know? Like obviously we wouldn't want this situation, but the conversation itself is really well written. Like for all their characters, it really suits all their characters, what they're saying. But Desahiko like is also like stepping up as well, which I actually think is very interesting because he's grown quite a bit as well since the last. Well then again, I think it's not about growth, I think it's showing the other side of Desahiko, which is like a very dedicated person as well.
I can't believe you'd go and spout all this nonsense right now!
I apologize if I've offended you. Don't worry, I'll stop talking. As usual, I'll simply go to a dark place out of sight.
No, we'd love for you to help us, Vivia. It'd be fantastic.
Master, you gotta stop him!
Vivia, please, wait.
If there's anyone that can convince you, it's our boy Yuma.
I don't understand what you're saying, but I know we need your help right now. If you say you won't cooperate with the investigation, I don't mind. But in exchange, will you please hold hands with me?
Oh my god.
Are you trying to make up? I
Oh,
don't remember us fighting to begin.
no, he's not. Oh my god. Vivia's like, I don't remember us fighting.
No, I just want to borrow your power.
Huh. This is your coalescence, is it?
Vivia.
You knew and were just playing dumb?
Of course he knows. He can see Shinigami.
Well, if it's just holding hands, I don't mind. I have no reason to decline.
If it's just holding hands, I don't mind. I just love it. I love the holding hands mechanic.
Shinigami?
What is this sensation? I knew it already, but this guy is strange.
What is it? What exactly is it?
Strange. Yeah, he is kind of a weird person.
That's not what I meant.
So, you can now use spectral projection?
He just
If
knows
so,
this, by the way.
I must warn you. When using my forte, your body will act as though you're asleep. You better lay down before you begin.
Giving us a nice warning as well. Oh my god, Vivia is such an interesting character.
All right.
They clearly know something about Shinigami, right? They clearly do. Oh, look at you lying down with Vivia. Oh, he's just a little guy.
You'll be defenseless while using it, so be careful. No, everyone is here, so you don't have to worry.
Hand on my heart. That is so... This chapter's incredible. There's so many sad moments, so many uplifting moments, so many horrible moments. Like, this is crazy. So much is happening.
Also, your ghost form doesn't mean you're completely safe from harm.
Hey, Yuma. Do you think you can do it?
I don't know, but I'll try.
Look at Yuma
Can you
stepping
watch
up
over
as
my
well.
body in the meantime?
Yeah, you can count on me.
You see what I mean? This means something to me. It means so much to me to see them all together, working together like this.
Go and investigate to your heart's content. We'll handle things here.
Understood. There's not much time. I need to proceed with the investigation and get everyone out of here.
I hope everyone in this room is proud of Yuma. I know they are.
I have to do this for Chief Yakou.
And I'm proud of Yuma. Oh, look at him. And look, does he go right by our body as well, protecting us? He's protected us so many times so far. I'm gonna...
Wow.
Oh my god. We're literally a ghost.
So this is spectral projection. It's strange to see myself outside of my own body.
It's insane.
Let's see.
Ow! Wait, it didn't hurt, but it feels like I
So you
bumped
can
into
feel the
something.
force of it, maybe?
Is it because I've become a spirit like you, Shinigami?
We're on the same level as Shinigami now.
Directly now. I'm loving this.
Yeah, I bet you are.
This makes me feel really uneasy.
It's such an interesting shot
Lucky
here.
for you, I'm here. Now we're literally soulmates.
The nodding of the head. This is... I did not expect astral projection.
His soul has probably left his body about now.
Like, Vivi, this is an incredible talent. And what Alara said is true. Do not wait. You shouldn't be wasting this ever. But also, I understand from, like Vivi's a different type of cat.
Huh? Really? He doesn't look all that different to me.
He looks so peaceful, little Yuma lying on the ground.
Looks like Tetsuhiko can't see me. I'm sure I can investigate without the Peacekeepers spotting me now.
By the way, Yuma, I'm sure you're hovering right above the floor near us.
Vivi knows everything.
You're only doing so subconsciously. Right now, you're truly free from the shackles of the laws of physics. Similarly, it may at first be difficult to pass through a wall due to the preconceived notion that you'll be blocked. To begin, try passing through a door. Your consciousness views doors innately as passageways.
Oh, right. So it has to do with what you're like, that makes sense. That makes sense. Like, it makes sense in this sense, right? Obviously, like, in the real world, it doesn't make much sense, but it makes sense in the idea that, like, your subconscious is stopping you because you know a door is a passageway, right?
Why don't you try it out?
I'm passing through the door.
You and I are the same now, Master.
Man, it's like we have this cool new mechanic and I can't wait to try it all out. But then I look over here and you see this and you're like, this is depressing. We'll definitely find a way. Please hang in there, Chief. Like, we have to. We have to. That's all we can do. Man, I need them to not let Yakou die. I need them to do this for me.
You really made it. This means I can freely go in and out of places I couldn't before.
Like, this is a crazy mechanic, but it's hard to, like, fully embrace everything.
Power switched back on.
I'm just thinking about Yakou as well, but it's such a cool mechanic. It really is. So we're gonna try and also, like, enjoy the gameplay mechanics as well, right? Because I don't want to, like, ever, like, turn my back on that aspect of the game as well.
Anyway, we gotta investigate the murder scene. We need to hurry up before more Peacekeepers arrive.
Yep, mysteriful.
At least we have Shinigami to keep our spirits up. Shinigami was, like, in that scene, though, very much like, oh my god! Acting very, like, I guess, sympathetic towards us. So much. What? They're ghosts? We have ghosts here?
What are those?
They look like ghosts.
They're lost, wandering souls. They're your natural enemies.
Oh,
when you're in this
enemies.
form.
Wait, can you see these all the time, Shinigami?
Is this what Vivia was warning us about?
Yeah, just be careful not to touch them.
Okay.
What happens if I do?
You'll be joining them. I can't wait to see that.
No, you don't want us to die.
Why are you excited about that?
Yeah, no, she doesn't. She's just joking.
Anyway, let's be careful and make sure not to touch them.
Time
I s-
for the tutorial.
Get to Dr. Osaka's critical lab, but watch out for the wandering souls. Oh, it's a mechanic. The wandering soul will drag
Things are gonna get nuts.
whatever touches the afterlife, so be careful. Spooky. Okay. Dragging me to the afterlife? Holy frick. And can we get past the Peacekeeper this way? Jesus Christ! So we have to like, oh, I see what they're doing. Look at this. Yeah, it's like a little, it's a mechanic. Yeah.
Oh, that was a close one.
Oh my god. This game sure has changed in like the space of a few minutes. Very good way to put it, by the way, flowing like a waterfall. This way. Oh god, there's so many of them. Yeah, there are. Me and Shinigami are on the same wavelength a lot of times. I don't know if I should feel good or bad. We're going to get dragged to the afterlife. Oh my god, that is dark. That is so freaking dark. And the fact that like we're like talking about the afterlife in a scene that has, you know, a possible death for Yakou, which by the way, I need to hold out hope for that we can do something. But then again, like Halara doesn't really lie, do they? Like if they think he's gone, they're not, again, Halara was like, hey, I don't want to lie to you. I don't know what lie I should say in this moment, which I think is such a sad line. How are we getting through here? Like here? There's gonna be like a little gap. Oh god. Oh god. He came from the floor. That's horrible.
We have to hurry to the crime scene.
So this is the right way to go, but this guy shoots up from the ground really quickly. No.
I was really sweating.
That was insane. That was an insane mechanic.
We're here. I hope there's no one inside.
It's hard because I'm still thinking about Yakou, man. Like, I'm like, we have to save him.
Who cares if there is? Not like they can see you anyway.
It's a matter of how I feel. Even if they can't see me, it'd make me uneasy if Peacekeepers were there.
I get that. I totally get that.
So that's how it is. I'm already used to it, so I didn't notice.
No, I totally get that, because even like if you're like invisible, right? If you're around someone who like
nobody's here,
truly doesn't like you,
Peacekeepers have better stuff to do than investigate after all that.
You probably
happened.
still feel it.
I wonder if the doctor's body is still here.
Maybe the doctor's soul is still floating around here, unable to pass on.
Oh, Shinigami. You're gonna scare me even more.
I just scared myself.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's a terrifying prospect.
If we meet the doctor's soul, maybe we can ask him what happened.
Wait, what?
This may be weird coming from me, but I doubt it'll be that easy.
I guess so. We'll just have to take this one step at a time.
Isn't that funny though? Like from Shinigami's perspective, it was like usually she would take the time to scare us half to death of the idea of there being a spirit of a dead person here, right? But in this perspective, it's like, hey, look, I'm just gonna level with you. I don't think that's gonna happen. Oh, the investigation starts. It starts here. So before we go, and we're probably gonna do the investigation in the next episode. Before we go though, I want to make sure, first of all, the gumshoe gabs, I think we're supposed to have 4 for everyone. I think we have it. Yeah, we have 4 for everyone. We have every gumshoe gab we can get. Now, to talk about what happened in this episode is absolutely crazy. To summarize what happened in this episode is absolutely crazy. This is a horrible time for our character. For us as well. Yuma is a character who like is so sensitive when it comes to this stuff and has grown a lot. We've seen that they grow a lot. That conversation had with Halara, but at the same time, it's still a very sad time. And I'm feeling it too because like right now I'm able to take my mind off it because they're giving us these really cool mechanics and think that's intentionally so. They want us to like think about this at this very moment, but it's hard not to think about Yakou. It really isn't. I think this was an incredible episode, but at the same time, very sad at the same time. I want to thank you all so much for watching this, and thank you to the Never Gonna Play Video Games here on Patreon. Thank you to TypeHour2, Jamie Bull, Jana the Banana, The Ghost of Inazuma, Delicious Felix, Yule, Radish, and New Sushi Waterbed, Mountain Day, Jeff Chop, Vince Markey, and Yes Assassin. I'll see you all so soon.